Hello and welcome to Show Love. I'm Bronwyn Murphy. I have to excuse my behaviour in this next podcast. I have no composure. I'm not blaming the hot room, but massively my love for this band, as I say to them every time I see them. We have been dancing and singing along with them for 20 years, and they just bring utter joy. Supported on tour by Blue, who you hear on stage during the interview, I talk love, relationships, and their support for Love Wins with the amazing Steps. Welcome Lee, Claire, Faye, H, and Lisa. It's the summer of Steps, and here we are, over 20 years later, still loving you like we always did. Welcome, Steps!
Hey! Oh, you're so good, Bronwyn.
Right? This is like podcast number 7, so I it's just that I've never had so many people looking at me before. So.
But I have to say, I subscribe to your podcast and I've listened, which is why we're doing this.
You're
and
adorable.
I think you're cracking, and it's a really, really good cause as well.
Oh, well, it's all about showing love and promoting love and keep
positivity
talking,
and
feeling the love. And you've got a song called Summer of Love, so that's good.
Why not?
In fact, most of your songs are about love, so that's
well,
good.
and most of them and breakups.
Yeah, and breakup, and then dancing the breakup away.
Exactly. No more tears on the dance floor.
No, exactly. Can you sing a little? No. So anyway, so I was just going to say, I was with you 20 years ago when it all started. Yeah. And most of you were like really knackered in the morning. And am I blushing? I feel really hot.
It's just warm in here, don't worry.
Sunburn.
It's fine. You're as red as your shirt.
I've got Steps in front of me last night. They all know I'm
like you've never met us before.
I know, right? 20 years of it. With a little bit of wilderness years that I didn't see. I saw some of you, on and off. Yeah. I did some research though, and I found out things that I didn't know about you. Which
Really?
Is like,
Oh,
I
it
didn't
might be
know that
lies.
you'd done Andrew Lloyd Webber's Tell Me on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was my first musical.
Yeah, that's amazing. One woman's show, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to do that again? Because I wish I'd seen it.
No, I know.
I saw
It's
it. She was brilliant.
fantastic. It was fantastic to do, but yeah, I like to do different shows every time because it's learning new stuff.
And you studied musical theatre. You went off and did that.
Well, I guess we've all done that in
Yeah.
some shape or form, but I did it after the I was going to say the split, but we're not saying the S word.
Oh, wait, are we not allowed to
No,
talk about
well,
that?
of course we can.
I'm not really going to talk about
There's
that.
many S words we're
over
not
it.
allowed to say.
It's the wilderness years.
I like it, yeah. When
The
we
wilderness
popped
years.
The wilderness years.
I know I should have said it like that. You know what I mean? And I knew that you'd gone to Dubai. Again, I didn't know that you'd opened up a performing arts school with your husband. That's brilliant. I am really hot.
You're telling me, baby.
Have you got any water?
Yeah, I'll give you some water.
Bronwyn is about to
I
pass
literally,
out.
I'm going to faint. I'm such
Since
a
you
fan.
become a presenter, you're very demanding.
Give me water, please. Turn the sound down, please.
so much.
Quite
Thank you
bossy.
so much.
Actually,
Well,
yeah.
that's what I was going to say. Like normally, I'm like barking orders at you, and what is that like from your point of view? Like,
But you're our friend now, so we don't listen to you.
but there was so
Everyone
many
in the
times,
studio
like-
goes,
and just so you know, I don't do that for anyone else. Like, I know you probably think that, but I have always been such a massive fan. So, oh, bless you. Right, so I was going off, but I went off script a little bit there. I wanted to say about the fact that it's different now because you've all grown up a little bit, and you did split and you've come back, and then you sold out the O2. What was that like?
Amazing.
Well, the O2 didn't exist
No.
20 years ago.
Exactly,
It wasn't
exactly.
there.
Or
It was-
social media?
No,
right?
no social
No.
media, nothing like that.
We had 2 nights there, didn't we?
On the last tour.
Yeah.
Well, I went to see you, and I just listened to it on the way up here, driving here.
Did you? The last
And you know when the beginning when it went on, and you were in the hoods and everything,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
you
yeah.
can hear the crowd going, and then I mean, how on earth that builds up for like a good 7 minutes or something? How do you feel when you hear the screams and then you come out and Faye, you've got the first line, I think.
I know. Oh my God, butterflies.
Yeah.
Massively, no pressure.
Yeah, but that because the only time I've ever heard that before, I've never listened to a live album, is when I watched Madonna on Truth or Dare or whatever it was.
wow.
Madonna.
Yeah.
And you know when she came out and all the crowd went crazy. That's your life.
Yeah.
No, it's a bit weird.
People are going crazy, that's our life. Yeah,
But it's
exactly.
not. But it's not our life constantly. Now we
No.
can dip in and out of it, and we all obviously all have families and projects and businesses. So
But it's a huge buzz.
Yeah,
It's a
it must
massive
be.
buzz.
It
Yeah.
must be. And there must have been a point where you thought you might not do that again, and then the
yeah,
first time you did, and you heard that scream. What was that like?
crazy.
It was quite daunting, I think. Just because we did have a bit of a gap, and I think we weren't expecting to get such lovely support and so many people come along and be interested, and it was exciting and scary.
Everyone loves Steph. Me, massively.
People are actually admitting that they do now.
Yeah.
Before they
Yeah, it's okay
don't
to
tell
say.
anyone, but I really like you.
What's that
They
about?
were all
And
in the
now
closet.
they're
So
really
you suddenly become cool.
I think we have.
Yeah.
Gone up
Almost.
I knew. I always knew. I always knew. So I've read that. I've done so much research. You'd be so proud of me. Literally, I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. You call yourself a fan. And I've read about Lisa. She's described you all. I don't know if you remember doing this, but she says it's lovely to have you all back together because you all fit again like you always did. You sort of like carried on where you left off. So Lee's the oldest and the sensible one.
Well, I'm never going to become the youngest, am I?
And he's caring and he looks after you all.
Yeah.
That's
And
true.
then H is
What?
H for hyperactive.
Yeah.
That's not what I said.
Cheeky.
Variation.
Cheeky, naughty. And you said that you also giggle with him a lot, Lisa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these two, when they get on one, they've got this banter and it just goes
And
on
then Claire will
on.
say, right, you two go split up and you go over there.
You go there, you go there.
It does
Because
escalate.
you're the mother figure, you're very caring.
Maternal.
I'm meddling, maybe.
Meddling.
I'm
And then
meddling.
Faye,
Bossy.
you like to just go out and club and dance and look at the area that you're always in the cities. Is that right? Yeah.
Well, kind of. Yeah, I like to explore and
Yeah.
I like to go out. Yeah.
It was Anthony from Blue's birthday last night. and
Oh,
we all-
is that
yeah,
why
we
you
all-
were hungover?
Well, no, we actually had a lovely time because it's the first time we've all been in the same hotel together. So we just said, yeah. Great time, just
Yeah, not us as a
reminiscing.
band, us and Blue.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, we normally say different hotels.
Oh, I bet.
H is in the hill.
Yeah.
And what's it like being with Blue again?
Oh, so good.
They
Yeah.
are
Good
such lovely
boys, aren't they?
boys.
Yeah.
It's been a really good fit. I kind of wondered what it was going to be like with them because we didn't know them that well, or I didn't. And it's just been a real laugh. It
Yeah,
has.
they're
They're absolute
so
idiots.
nice.
And we love them.
They were on Graham Norton quite a while ago and they were being filmed and they pulled me in the dressing room.
Yeah.
So quite a while ago, it wasn't like 20 years ago, but it was in the last sort of 5 years.
Yeah.
And Anthony was like, oh, this is Bronwyn, you know, she used to boss us around in the morning, whatever she went. And he went on camera, he said, I always had a massive crush on her and I didn't tell her. And I was like, why didn't you say? So I'm not kind of and H says everyone brings something different to the party. So is that why it all works?
Yeah.
for you?
I think so.
Yeah, we always
Yeah.
reached in.
But it's really, you know,
okay.
we've always said it would never work if it wasn't the five of us.
Yeah.
You know, when one of us is missing or doing something else, or the dynamic completely changes and it doesn't feel right.
I think you're right. I think if I watched you on stage and one of you weren't there, it'd be like, oh no.
Yeah.
Not
Keep
quite
us
the
missing.
same.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it can't be helped because, you know, life gets in the way, but we are stronger and better and we have so much fun when we are a five-piece.
Oh, so you've all got a good relationship now. That's
Yeah,
good.
definitely.
You're all out there having
But
fun.
the thing is, we are like brothers and sisters, I think.
Yeah.
There is love and hate.
Will you piss each other off, I'm sure, right?
of course.
So how do you deal with your insecurities and when you've like annoyed each other? What do you do with each other now?
We're very good at communicating.
We just tell
aren't we?
H to get out of the room.
You're annoying me now. Get out.
Enough now.
Just keep talking, right? That's
Yeah.
that's the tip.
Totally.
Yeah.
Communication.
Communication is key.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely. If you talk about it, you can get through
Yeah.
it, can't you? So I wanted to move on to how you met your partners. You're all very much in love, as you've let me know. Married, and some of us are in new relationships.
Yeah.
So because I really love a love story, so can we just go down? Can we start with you, Lee? Would you just tell us how you met your wife?
Yeah, okay. First date.
She's a bit embarrassed. I think she don't want to. You don't have to tell
She
her.
probably
you can make
can't
it up.
remember.
I'm not hammered all the time. You know? I like to have you know when I'm at home, I'm sober as a judge. On weekdays.
She's just not home very often.
That's
Yeah.
brilliant.
So you've been married, what, 8 years or something?
No, it'll be 6 years this
6 years,
November,
right.
and I've known her for 11 years.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, the first date was literally, she was thrown right in at the deep end, to be fair. It was big sort of ball at a friend's house. It was like a James Bond themed party. My voice is going. And I was in tuxedo. She had to obviously have the cocktail dress and all that. She didn't know anybody there at all, and I was probably one of the youngest ones there. And she's close to 10 years younger than me, so she was way out of her depth. But it was like a really posh mansion. One room had all ice sculptures in it. Another room was transformed into a scale-electric, a huge scale-electric.
Oh, it's like Romeo and Juliet.
Another room is a karaoke room.
Amazing.
And Kerry's got a great voice. She's a great singer, songwriter and all that as well. She has been in the past. And that's how we sort of broke the ice in a way. I invited her out. She said yes, I picked her up. We went there and we actually sang karaoke. And the first song we sang was She's the One by Robbie, which ended up being our song that we danced to at the wedding.
You've all got to top this, by the way, right?
I didn't even know that.
So that's what happened that night. And yeah, we just got on great, danced away. And what worked for me was she was so young in that environment, because like I said, I was one of the youngest ones there as well, that she just held her own, got on with everybody. I didn't feel like I couldn't leave her on her own to talk to people and, you know, socialise. Yeah, basically, and I just felt very comfortable with it. And I think they say when you know, yes,
Yeah.
it may take a bit of time, but there was definitely something there for me on that first date. I was like, she's a bit different. She's holding her own here,
Yeah,
and it was
She
good.
is the one.
She was the one.
Yeah.
She still is the one.
She still is the
There
one.
you go.
I love that.
That was our first date, and how it all started.
If girls kiss frogs, what do men kiss?
Wow.
Because you've got to say you've got to kiss a lot of
Birds.
frogs to find your prince.
Yeah, don't know.
So what's the opposite of that?
Kerry's dad says you've got to test a lot of cars before you buy the right one.
there you
You've
go.
got to drive the right car. She's going to kill me for saying that. Maybe take that out. But he's always said that. He's always said
No,
that.
that's really good.
But
So many things I
they're
could
so
say.
down to earth. They're so down to earth, their family. They're just
I
amazing.
think he's trying to
So-
tell us that he's kissed a lot.
Have
of
you
people.
driven
No,
the cars?
no, no.
Actually, no, we're not talking about me now.
Oh
anyway.
yeah, sorry.
No, we're moving on. We're moving on to her. My
Go for
story's
it.
there.
That's a lovely thing. I've got an exclusive there.
There you go. Thank you.
Go. Me.
Oh,
and
it's been a long, rocky road.
It really? No. Well,
No, it hasn't
no,
actually.
it was a bit for a while. So Reese was our TV plugger, and I'd always had a bit of a crush on him, but he's 10 years older than me.
I did as well, actually.
and he really made me laugh. And I remember when we had our first kids was at the Jive Christmas party.
We all
Do you remember
pushed
in
you
that
together.
It was like, yeah,
It was like in a dungeon.
It was in an abandoned train station, tube station.
And we had bangers and mash in little tins.
Yeah, I fell over. I remember. I fell over.
Was that alcohol
It was
induced or?
No, I didn't really
No?
drink then, did
Oh, there
I?
you go.
But it
Does
was like
now though. Does now.
Fell for Reese. That's what it was.
I felt it was a bit like being at school. You know, at school it's like so fancied you.
Yeah.
I so fancied you. It was a bit like that. And then there was like an old lift, and we were all in there. And then one by one, everybody kind of left, and it was just me and Reese in there
Go on,
on our own.
kiss.
And we had a little snog,
Oh, and the rest is history.
pretty much.
I mean, all relationships have up and down.
Oh yeah, I
don't
mean,
they?
we were together for a while then, and then we obviously we split up for about 5 years.
I didn't know
see him
that.
at all.
Oh.
I didn't see him, speak to him at all for 5 years, and then we got back together, and we've been together ever since.
Oh.
Would you
We've
say
been
he
married
was
for
your
10 years this year.
Was he your first love?
Yeah, my only one.
Oh, God, you're so lucky.
Not nice.
I'm still single, but I'll cut that out. You can't promote love if you're not married. Faye, tell us yours.
So I was on Panto in Newcastle in 2007, went out for the night, and Michael was on his Christmas works night out, and one of the gay dancers that I was with spotted him and basically got everybody out of the way so to push me towards
I thought
him.
he wanted him.
No,
He's very
pushed me
handsome.
towards him and kind of diverted every other female, and he was like, "Look at that!" And it was kind of a nice meeting moment. And he gave me a hug, and I just felt so safe and so amazing. And I phoned my agent and I said, "I've just met my husband."
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
You guys?
yeah. It's amazing, and we're 10 years next year.
Oh, blimey.
Oh look,
That's nice.
Did
I didn't
you?
know that.
Did you?
Yeah.
You what, babe? You're crying.
Did you?
Oh,
Emotional.
It's emotional.
Very emotional.
He's gagging. Go on.
I'm not gagging.
It's brand new.
Oh no.
well, we met on Grindr, no, we didn't.
Do you know
For the record, I've never been on that. Like, seriously, I don't even know what I know what it is, but I don't know how to do it.
You said on my podcast you were going to talk about bum sex. And
You should have been there last night, I tell you what.
Oh no!
The conversations. Oh my goodness me. Anyway, so I've only had 2 long relationships, and now I'm in quite a new, very happy, shiny, lovely, beaming smile place. And the guys have all met him, and that was really scarier than him meeting my parents.
What the steps mean?
Yeah, because I really cared about what they felt.
Well, if we didn't like him, you couldn't like him.
Exactly.
See, that just shows how close you guys are.
I didn't meet him. We were in rehearsals, and I just saw this guy sitting at the back watching. I was like, "Who's that in our rehearsal?" I wasn't introduced.
But he's
so I was
6'4", and he's got this big blonde quiff.
He's probably more nervous about you because you're the other guy.
Yeah, the other man in his
Yeah.
And H has always had a crush on Lee.
So,
Oh,
21
now
years,
it's all coming
still
out, really.
trying.
it's terrible.
One day it might. You might get a kiss or
Happen.
something.
Terrible.
I will snog him. But we actually
You're
met.
going to make me cut all of this out.
It's going to be very short by the end of it.
Podcast one.
We met, actually, so it was a friend of ours, so Noel Sullivan from Hearsay.
Yes.
He kind of gave me the thumbs up
Yeah.
and kind of got us together in
They're
that
all
way.
right, those Hearsay boys, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, so he was the kind
He
of...
said you've got to meet this guy. He's lovely, right?
Yeah, well, he just gave me the thumbs up and
Yeah.
went, yeah, absolutely go for it.
Oh.
So, and
You-
and I have little notes in my suitcase now or my wash bag when I come away, and I have
He's very
texts.
protective of you, isn't he?
And he
as
loves
well?
my kids.
Yeah, well, you're a family now as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, it's just incredible. Yeah, and they're calling him. They say Daddy Longlegs because he's.
Oh,
he's tall.
that's lovely.
And he's younger than you too. Like Lee, you both got someone like quite young. It's good.
35.
Oh, have you?
You got a toy boy.
Go, girl.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's what happens when you're in a pop band. You can go for the young ones. And then,
But actually, when I
all look great.
when I considered dating again, I actually give myself a limit of 30 is my 30 to 50. That was my window.
That's a big
And how
window.
old?
No, because
How
I'm
old- and how old is
42. 35.
Oh, that's great, yeah.
Yeah, he knows who he is. He knows what he wants.
Yeah.
He's not going to mess me around. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Sorry.
And we're all going to be bridesmaids.
Are you? Is
And
there
we-
going to be a wedding?
Oh God.
We are.
Probably.
I hope
You're the only one who's not married, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Oh, let's know. Oh,
exciting.
Lisa.
We all know Lisa's story.
Yeah, the guys were there when I met Johnny because he was one of our original steps dancers. He did our first theatre tour in 1999. And I remember him coming in for the audition, and it was at Elephant and Castle in the Huskies studio. I still see it, and I just remember him walking in, and I was like, "Oh, who's that?"
Yeah.
And actually, we had a conversation, didn't
I
we?
thought the same.
He actually said to me, "He's mine," and I went, "No, he's not."
I think you'll find he's mine.
So we had that conversation, and then Johnny danced, and he blew me away with his cool dance.
Then you blew it. Sorry.
But you can cut it out.
Yeah, no, it was really lovely because we kind of got to know each other really quickly because we were on the road together. So a month's tour felt like a year really. We got to know each other. And then we kind of, we were so young. We were 20 and 22, so we just thought, well, it's just a tour thing.
Yeah.
And that was 21 years ago.
And now
20 years ago.
Now you've got your own business, you've got your own family.
2 little kitties.
Yeah, we've had 3 steps. It's like, it's half of my life, and it's I've met my husband and my children all through.
And your best
steps.
friend.
And my husband and my children. So it's a lovely story.
And now you've all got families and a dog, Lee. They all performed on stage with you a little while ago. I was there.
Actually, they did. I said they came on stage, but most of them did perform,
But
didn't
they
they?
did
Yeah,
a
it
different sound, didn't they? Because I
I
heard
can
it on the.
sing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I loved it.
So what happens when they sort of grow up a little bit and go, right, I want to be in a pop band? What do you say to them then?
Don't do it.
I think you've just got to support them in whatever our children want to do, and be there and
Push them on from the wings.
Who knows what they'll want to do? But I think it's about being supportive. supportive.
No, exactly. And Love Wins, that's what you're supporting. You've got a big
Yeah,
saying Love Wins. Can I just ask about the dynamics of age coming out? Did you all know? Because it was when you were doing, when you were about
That was like so butch.
It was a shock, I won't lie.
Oh, actually,
Didn't know.
Oh, whatever.
I saw on my
If
life.
I knew, you must have known.
I swear.
See,
on
again,
my
that's
life.
something you didn't talk about.
No,
did you?
but it was
but
like
this
the
is
very
right.
beginning.
And
It
I
was-
actually wasn't ready to come out and say
Yeah,
those
of
things
course.
You
anyway.
weren't, yeah, you
I-
weren't out to us.
No.
I was only quite young though.
Your
I
gay
d-
doll wasn't switched
Yeah,
on.
I didn't have one then. I don't think. But I remember you telling me it was on the 5, 6, 7, 8 video.
Video, yeah.
I remember
And he
telling
said,
you.
I need to talk to you about something later.
Really?
And I was like, oh my god, she's
Were
going
you
to tell me he
gutted?
loves me.
And that's
What am I
that's what we
gonna
thought.
Maybe I was
Oh, God, he's
thinking-
going to tell me love
What a
me.
letdown, eh? Oh my god.
Do you remember telling me?
Yes, I do.
In
yeah,
Australia.
It was in the hotel room, wasn't it? Yeah.
And how did that go?
Terrifying.
And he
Wasn't
but he actually gave me a massive hug.
Terrified.
Yeah.
I was like, stop
Did
being
you go,
stupid.
yeah,
That's
why
the
not?
best thing. Kind of caring going on.
Yeah.
And then you came out just before you did Big Brother. And,
Well, officially kind
yeah,
of.
to,
everybody
to everyone
knew,
else who didn't.
But
Was
I
that
just
the
wanted
biggest
to
shock
take
ever?
control of
Yeah.
it and
Yeah, good
empower
on you.
myself and
Exactly.
create a nice message.
Be yourself.
Yeah.
I love that. I was so into that.
Now he tries to turn me every show.
It's in you. It's in you.
It's never going to happen.
It's never going to be in me, mate.
Now I'm conscious that
You can't use any of this.
I bloody am. You said you'd do it.
Yeah, it's fine. We trust you.
Well, I am going to wrap it up now because I know that you've got to get ready. Cause,
I want one more question. Come
Okay,
on.
okay,
Yeah,
I was
come
just
on.
gonna
This is
say-
really good. Come on.
Really? No pressure. Oh, who was pushing for the reunion the most?
The reunion.
Yeah.
It kind of came about because the
Wasn't it,
This
Rec-
one or the last
Sony.
time?
Record label, wasn't it? Yeah.
Well, so it was the record label when you did that TV show, was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, Sony were going to release the greatest hits as a new package anyway, and we were like, because we are all really quite protective of Steps, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
And we were like, back then we want to be involved, we want to be supportive, so we did the TV show and the tour, and it did go really well.
Yeah.
I don't think we intended to have such a big gap in between that and this.
No.
Yeah.
So
But then you've got families and you live abroad and
Life is busy.
exactly.
We
yeah.
also wanted to have time to plan it properly
Yeah,
and
which
do a
we
really
really
good job of
did.
it, and it has been absolutely worth its while because
Oh.
it's just
we
been,
did a really
yeah.
good job at planning the whole thing all by ourselves.
Well, I've read that you're the second most successful independent
Yeah.
person after Stormzy.
Yeah.
And my
yeah,
kids think
it's-
Stormzy's a nut, so that's pretty
Independent
good.
Who's the nuts?
label.
Yeah.
You never too big for your
Six.
boots.
Yeah.
I was hoping for step songs, but that'll do.
That's nice.
But-
I hadn't heard that. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
no,
it was-
you're
it
really
was-
good, I love you guys.
It was our label, which is what we released the album on, is we are the second biggest independent label in the country. That's what that was.
Amazing.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah. Congratulations.
Right.
And I was going to say that I read that you were at Myling Class's party. Is that Blue
Oh,
now?
no, I was.
Yeah.
And you saw
Oh,
Claire
that's right.
across the bar and you hadn't spoken and you went
room.
and you
right.
went to your husband, I'm going to go hug her or
Yeah.
go talk to her.
And he
And
said,
then
"Do you
you
think we should?"
and then you did and you hugged
And
and
we cried.
so was that before the first reunion?
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah, way
quite
back,
a long
way
time
back.
ago. Yeah, that was years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Long time
Thank
ago.
God for that hug
Yeah.
and
Yeah, it's
for
just
you
breaking
keep
the
talking.
ice.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember we were at Myling's.
30th
Oh no, Mylene and I came to your wedding.
wedding.
And we would blow
she
bubbles.
played the harp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miley played the harp.
We would blow
Did
bubbles
she?
at the back.
Yeah.
All your pop star friends. It's gonna get
it's
louder
gonna get loud.
with Blue.
Blue
So
is
I'm
cool.
just gonna say thank you so much.
Roma, we love you.
I'm gonna
Keep up the
use
good word, spread the love.
spread the love,
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
wins,
Spread
love is
love
love,
wins.
and all that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use every word you said.
Hashtag
Do you
love
give-
wins.
Hopefully not.
Do you give me permission?
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a million, Steps. So much fun, and I love them more for being so open and honest. That's it for now. Love you for listening, and don't forget to show love. Thank you to Ollie Trevors and Danny Wright, and also Steps for their great music. Thank you to Alex McCardle for sound. And please follow us on Facebook, Show Love UK or Show Love Podcast, and Twitter and Instagram at Show Love UK.
I'll start it and a minute or two. let's plan it all in my head. Procrastination, self-stimulation, instant gratification. I'm self-medicating, therapists recommending more meditating, wasted education. I need more admiration, and I don't wanna bother with today. I pretty much missed it anyway. Might as well stay, and I don't wanna bother with today. I pretty much missed it anyway. Might as well stay, I'm staying in. Calm down with me, repeat it on channel 3. I watch it cause I'm feeling hungry. Try and shift the mood, so I ordered Chinese food. Said fuck it, just keep the change, dude. Finance situation, spent on dedication. Dreams of Wembley Stadium and my name carved in the pavement.